Yo, como están? It's Wild on Tuesday, and thank you for joining my channel. Please remember, hit the like, the subscribe, and the bell for future notifications. This week, we're going to be going over inside club business. Let's go. Yo, como están? It's Wild on Tuesday. Hey, just get this morning started. Look to the left here, make sure we merge over. So this week's topic, like I said, is about club business. And the reason why I want to talk about this, we're not going to talk about club business, but I got a question the other day, and it wasn't a bad question. And it makes a little sense sometimes when people ask. The gentleman asked if there's something else that we can talk about in the MC culture, meaning other MC YouTubers always talk about similar subjects. We really do, right? We don't change too much in a way. Let's make sure we look to the left. Here we go. And so we all talk about some types of protocol. Some people talk about how not to get your ass kicked at the bar. There's all these things that has been around for so long that we talk about that is general knowledge. And we talk a lot about general knowledge and things in general. The reason why, there is not a book of protocol. There really is not a book. I mean, it's not there. You're not going to find one in the library. You're not going to find one anywhere. A lot of protocol is by region, by club, by nation. It's totally different everywhere you go. Of course, down the board in the MC, there is a set of somewhat protocols that most people kind of follow, but all the times, every club is totally different. I mean, what I did in the East Coast is totally different from over here in the Texas area. So it's like starting all over again. So we stick to these subjects because we're not going to be talking about inside club business on my site. You remember, every club does different business, and our secrets are not going to be put out there, or how things are ran. It's just like asking a chef. They'll give you a little bit of what's in their ingredients, but they're not going to give you the secret sauce. They're not. So we're not going to be going all into so much detail. I mean, there's some guys out there that left a motorcycle club, and they talk about stories of what happened at a party, at an event. So you're going to hear that, or some people that might have infiltrated a club. We'll talk about more individual inside club stuff. So you got to remember, in between Monday through Sunday, there's a lot that goes on in clubs. I mean, from church to people, from events, preparing for events, preparing for fundraisers, for travel plans, to assist brothers that may be needing something. If you're a prospect, making sure that you're keeping up to date with all the past members of the club, and anyone needs help. People help each other out. It's like a 24/7 thing. Okay, that's a lot of stuff to really talk about that is no one's business. That's why we give you the general knowledge of how to get in the club, what not to say, what to say, and again, it's all general. Everybody's going to say something a little different, little tweak to what I say, or another YouTuber says, or other guys that have been in the club scene for a long time. But you're going to find out everything, what happens within when you start hanging around and prospecting and so forth. Like I said, you can't really tell people how to prepare to join a club until you actually do it yourself. So you got to remember that we can come up with so many things. There's so many things, subjects I could talk about. But I'm not going to talk about club business. That's one thing I don't do. And I will never do. And I mean, I get a lot of views probably, but that's not the point. I don't do this for views, really. I enjoy the comment section. So many guys are in motorcycle clubs that do respond, put great information on the comment sections, add things to what I missed, because this is not scripted. I don't have a script. I don't prepare this really much. I just come up with a topic, start writing, and talking. So these are the things that I tell people that we'll talk about positional things of what the positions would do, we'll talk about, I mean, I made videos of Sergeant at Arms, President, Detail Gunner, Road Captain. So I have those videos. We have videos of what to hang around, how to join a club, how to look for a club, some things about prospecting, and there's more things that we're going to be covering here in the near future. But Monday through Friday, I'm not going to be covering all that. You want to learn that? Go join a club. Go be around a club. Like I said, if there's questions that people can ask in the comment sections or emails, and it's general, I'll answer that question if it's a general question. I'm going to just talk general. Like I said, I'm not talking about a particular club. I'm not talking about a nation. I'm talking about just general knowledge that I have over since 2003. And like I said, that could be like a minute amount of knowledge. Every day you're learning. The day I stop learning is the day I should stop, in general. So we got to remember to just understand and just know that the points that we're going to be talking about in all these videos are going to be just general knowledge and things for people to be prepared and help them. I mean, most people that watch these videos are not going to join clubs. They're not. Most people are pretty excited, pretty interested in the culture. They watch it. Man, I didn't even have my front video running. I just turned it on now, so most likely you're not going to get a front view of me until this point, I guess. So, like I said, you're going to get most people here are just general knowledge, want to just get intrigued by what happens in a motorcycle club. And of course, that's why they want all these bigger views channels actually talk about things normally I won't talk about, because in my opinion they shouldn't be talking about. But a lot of people I get emails all the time of people that I do help to join a club and point them to the right direction. And sometimes they have different options, and I help them break it down a little bit, just as a friend would. So just remember that we're going to have different topics, but it's hard for all the YouTubers. We're almost going to be all similar. That we're not going to be talking anything about club business or anything like very exciting of what we did last night at 2 in the morning or something like that with the guys in the club. So next week, like I said, I have plenty of topics coming up in the near future. I was off for a week, had technical issues, so then finally coming back, getting the editing and everything going. Please hit the like, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Hit the little bell for future notifications of the channel, and leave anything in the comment section about this. Like I said, it was not about talking about club business. I just want to let people know that we're not going to be talking about club business on this channel or any other channels. I doubt they're going to be talking about club business. Okay, we're going to get deeper in different subjects, but not club business. Till next week, much love and respect. Peace.